Hi, it's Tom Church from Latest Deals, and today I'm showing you how to switch energy supplier. So why might you want to switch energy? 3 reasons: save money, maybe switch to a green energy plan to help the environment, and maybe you're just looking for better customer service. How much money can you save if you switch energy provider? Most people are still on standard tariffs. They are the most expensive. According to the energy regulator Ofgem, there are about 11 million households on these standard tariffs. That could be you. If they switched to a cheaper tariff, which as you will see only takes 10-15 minutes to look into, they could save an average of £300 a year. How do I know if I'm paying too much for my energy? Here's a very simple rule. If you're paying over £1,000 a year, switch. It's too expensive. Just do it. Just switch. The thing that puts most people off switching energy is the faff of it. Oh God, but then I've got to do all the paperwork, the admin, blah, blah, blah. Nonsense, excuses, you can do it. So right now I'm going to tell you what information you're going to need to switch energy provider. 5 things. Number 1, your postcode. Do you know it? I bet you do. Done. Number 2, the name of your current provider. Number 3, name of your current tariff. That's the name of your energy plan. You want to give that to the new provider so that they can see what kind of plan you're on. Your annual gas and energy usage. This is a figure and will be on your last energy bill. In fact, it's on every energy bill. You give this to the new guys so that they know how much you're probably going to use each year. And number 5, the last thing, is your bank details. So you can pay online and set up a direct debit, which is the cheapest way to go. So now you know what's involved, 5 really easy things. Now we're going to go through step by step how you compare and find a new energy provider and switch. So the first step is to compare energy plans. You can do that online. There are lots of comparison websites where you can see, after you type in a few details of your own, what plans will be cheapest for you. What you want to do is pick out 2 or 3 that are of interest to you, and then you can start comparing the proper details, going into a bit more. For example, you may want to take into consideration customer satisfaction scores. How good are they at responding to customer queries? Exit fees. Some providers charge you if you want to leave and switch. You kind of want to avoid those. Fixed or variable rates. That means you will either pay the same amount every month or it will change going up and down depending on how much you use. Whether or not the energy provider requires you to get a smart meter, they should give this for free if you don't have one. And an upfront payment. Are they asking for an upfront payment, and if so, how much? It is quite common, so don't be put off by this, and usually the credit in your account is used to be offset against your future bills. Okay, now you've done your comparison, it's time to make the switch. Most often, you can apply online to get a good deal, but you can also ring and speak to someone at the energy company. You don't need to contact your old energy provider. No, the new company that you set up with will do that for you, and there will be no interruption in your service. Switching energy suppliers takes around 21 days to complete. That doesn't mean you have to do something for 21 days. Sometimes it's just 1 phone call or 1 online application, but it may take 21 days for the whole thing to finish in terms of paperwork behind the scenes. And if you want to change your mind, that's no problem. Even after you sign up, all energy companies must allow what's known as a cooling off period. It's 14 days. You're allowed 14 days to change your mind after you sign up for a new energy program. So if you do change or you find a better deal, no problem. Pick up the phone, cancel it. Step 4 of switching your energy is to pay your final bill with your old providers. They will have been notified that you're switching from the new company, and they will give you your final bill. You must pay that final bill. You cannot switch to the new guys before you've paid the final bill on the old guys. You will also need to provide the new energy suppliers with a current energy reading. That means going to find where your gas and electricity meters are and reading the numbers either on the telephone to them or typing them onto their online websites. Remember, you want to do that quite regularly, at least once a month. This way, if you're on estimators or variable tariffs, you can get more accurate bills. And that's it. That's how you switch energy supplier. It's so easy. Now, many people then ask me, yeah, but is it worth it? I already mentioned that 11 million households are on expensive standard rate tariffs, and that on average, each household could be saving £300. Now, you might not be in that bracket, but it's always worth looking to see if you can compare and switch. On average, you want to be switching about once a year or once every 18 months. There are usually new introductory offers that are coming out all the time. Personally, a big thing for me is customer service. If I've had problems with an energy company and received poor customer service, I am shameless. Goodbye. I don't even argue, I just switch energy company completely. There is no loyalty when it comes to energy and electricity companies. You should switch as and when you can, always to the cheapest plan, unless you are investing more money into a renewable green plan, which do tend to be more expensive. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video on how to switch energy supplier. If you want more tips on how to save money on your energy bills, go to our YouTube channel, Latest Deals, where we have a playlist full of information and more videos. Also go to our website, latestdeals.co.uk, where we've got very long guides full of step-by-step instructions with links to various places to help you and very detailed FAQs, answers to your most frequently asked questions. These guides are the most detailed on the web, so I really recommend that you go and check them out. And of course, they're all free for you.